back, everybody. Welcome back to Howlin Wolf Garage. Been doing a lot of things to the shop. As you can see, we got the swamp cooler put in. Whoa, weird. It's like right there. So we got the swamp cooler put in. Really happy, really excited about that. We had to build a stand and do all that stuff. Got it plumbed in, you know, just quarter-inch line, whatever, like everybody else does. I'm really happy to have that thing. Thank you, Mike Walker. Appreciate you. Mike Walker gave me a call one day and said, hey, I got this swamp cooler I'm not using. It's a pretty nice one and it's pretty big, so come and get it. So that's awesome. Also, Jorge's been working really hard, and we got us a fan system in here now. Just something to pull. And like I said before, we can open those back windows. Those windows do open, so we can open those up, pull a draft, and we can put filters on those if we need to. I don't really think we do, but we can put filters on the front if we needed to. Not a big deal, pretty easy to do. So appreciate them for that. It is nice in here right now, I'll tell you that. And it is sunny and hot outside. So swamp cooler was a big upgrade. My little portable one was doing great, but you know, it's always better to have just a good, nice one. We're good to go there. Anyways, where we left off, it's a day later, so I just did the VVOR video yesterday. So now here we are with the van. It's time to get this thing ready to go. Went through, like I said, had a few little rust spots. Now we're ready to go. So I'm gonna get it down, get it cleaned, maybe get it washed. I'm gonna work on these hinges a little bit and might even prime those tonight and let them sit. And in the morning, we can scuff them up real quick with a pad and go straight to paint. Hopefully we get everything ready to go tonight. We'll get this thing, get up early in the morning, and we'll get it painted in the morning. That'll be cool. So last night we got this thing down off of the lift. We were getting ready to, you know, blow it off and start doing some stuff. And this was very, very unexpected. The paint is just completely falling off of the roof. Now I kind of went through right there, and I went ahead and threw some primer on just to see what we're gonna do, and I wanted the owners to come look at it. I had the owners come look at it this morning. They just left, and basically what we need to do is we need to go ahead and take it down. I hated to do it. I had to charge them more for it. It's just one of those things I don't feel comfortable putting anything over that. So just on the roof right now, I even had George come look at it. George has been doing cars for 40 years, auto body and paint and everything. So he's very skilled, and so glad that he was around. And he was like, no, we need to do this and kind of lined me out. So it's kind of nice having somebody to help me through some growing pains that I'm having. But with the paint falling off like that, I'm not gonna deal with that. I just can't. So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe move some stuff around, maybe use the lift again to stand on and try to get this sanded out pretty good. I went and got some 80 on an 8-inch DA sander, and to strip it, like aircraft strip it and get it all the way down, just doesn't seem like the right thing right now, because you can get it on this other paint and everything else. Just turns into a big mess, huge mess. We're gonna 80 grit it the best that we can. Then we're gonna go back over it with primer like we always do, block that, then paint that, and it'll be sealed, it'll be better. Hopefully it'll last a very long time. That's what we're after, right? So yeah, you can just kind of see just everywhere. It was just blowing off. And what's crazy is I had already sanded the roof. The roof's been sanded. That was one of the first things I sanded because it was one of the hardest things to do. That's kind of where I tend to start, is doing the hard stuff and just get it over with, grit my teeth and get through it. I'm gonna get through it as fast as I can, but as good as I can, and make sure that roof is good and sealed and ready to go for many, many years, hopefully. That's what we're going for. Anytime I paint something, I want it to last many years, 5 years, 10 years, you know, as many years as we possibly can. But just kind of a bummer. So let's get to work. Well, that's about as good as I can go. That's right here is where it was flaking. Other than that, it didn't flake too much. A few little places, not too bad. Got way deep in that channel. Really got in there and dug all that out. So I just kept going over it and over and over it multiple times. And that's pretty much what we're going to get. I feel a lot better about that, though. Honestly, I do. I even had Jorge come over and look at it. And he's been painting cars for like 40 years. No joke. He's got a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. He's a really smart dude. And he said, he came and looked at it and said, that's exactly what I had in mind. That's about what I thought it would look like. That's straight up 80 grit, about core. I mean, you could do 36, but really you're not doing anything. So really what we're trying to do is, see everything is scratched. See those scratches? That's what we're kind of wanting. We want them everywhere. And they are everywhere. See, if you really look, you can see that it is scratched up down to the bare metal, down to the primer. That's what we're kind of going for. I'm not really worried about the spots or making spots. I wasn't trying to make spots. I'm more worried about really getting, if it's going to come off, it's going to come off now. So that's basically what we were worried about is, you know, getting it way down there and ripping it off. And if it doesn't rip off, then it's going to stay, I would imagine anyways. And so does Jorge. He's like, that should work perfectly. So we're going to clean this up, move the van back over where it was, and clean it really well, clean the shop really well, mask it, and hopefully get some primer on this top tomorrow. Then it's got to dry, and then we'll block it. And then we'll block the top. So I'm going to have to do it from up here again. my nice little platform I got. Hey, it's working. I love it. So. Look at that. Look at this guy. New worker. Putting in work. Look at this dude. Look. We got Mike here. We got Sean here. Working on your van, Greg. Got the top all sanded, ready to go. Did a little better, see? Now we can see him.
Ah, you can see it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Get all that sanding doesn't.
I appreciate it. Oh yeah, it looks great.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So we got off as much as we could, so now we're gonna hit it with some primer.
Yeah, Mike's gonna hit it with some primer.
Mike's gonna paint it up.
I'll show you how to paint.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You can't really mess primer up, can you?
No, you can see the ceiling, the roof.
Wherever you think it is.
All right.
All right. Mike says he's never really painted anything.
Yeah.
So try that.
All right, here we go.
There you go. 50-50, yep. Excellent. Dude.
Okay.
Right on, yeah. Just keep on moving down.
Okay, here we
Whenever
go.
you don't want to do it, let me know. Because, yeah, you're working, you're doing my job now.
Oh, this is fun though.
Dude, have that paycheck after.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut him in on a check. Yeah, are you ready? Lay it on there, dude. The more you put on there, the better it'll be, trust me, because we got to sand it back off, basically. Dude, you're doing great.
Don't tell anybody, but Mike's a professional painter.
Yeah, then he woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, reach out there, dude. See if you can do half. Perfect. Yeah, so this was completely unexpected today, having these guys here. And then Mike wanted to give it a try, so why not? I think it's cool.
We're really just trying to get Hector all done so we can go hang out at his garage. Not this garage, but the other garage.
The other garage. Ooh, should we do a podcast?
Yeah.
Want to do a? Would you guys listen to a podcast if we did a podcast?
So
What'd you do?
I touched the hose. The hose touched the roof. The roof is the paint's been smeared. I did.
It's just primer. It's all good. There ain't no way I'm letting you paint it.
All right.
Primer? Awesome. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You're doing great. You want to keep going or you want me to do it?
I'll keep going.
All right, cool.
Here, I'll hold it while you move your
Would you like a mask? I might have a mask you can wear.
No, I'm fine.
Are you good? All right. You heard it here. Everybody's gonna be like, oh no.
No.
It's actually pretty ventilated in here.
Oh yeah, not bad. Okay.
Look, Mike's getting it. I mean, Pete.
Yeah.
No.
Peter the painter.
All right. Dude, it's going. We're doing okay.
Is it doing good?
I don't know. It looks like there's paint on there.
Yeah. Looks good to me.
It's good for my
Don't say paint, say primer.
Oh yeah, primer. Yeah, primer. Oh, let me help you. Sorry.
It's okay.
You're doing all the hard work.
There.
I'm just like watching you.
No, this is fun.
Is it easier from the other side of the? Are you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Is it easier from the other side of the ladder
Other
there?
side of the ladder.
Oh, I don't know. This seems okay. It's working.
You can get to the middle?
Yeah.
Nice. Mike, you're my hero. I mean, Pete, you're my hero. Peter. Oh yeah, lay it on there thick, dude. Thicker the better.
All right.
Look at that form. He's starting to get it down. Look at that. Look at the confidence building.
I think it's undeserved confidence.
Oh, dude, you're doing great.
We got a concentration stage.
I know. Look at that concentration face he's got going on.
Might have been too much. Is that too much?
Oh, let me see. Can't be too much, is there? Oh no, dude, it's good.
That's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you want a lot on there because we're gonna sand most of it off. We're gonna sand it smooth.
Okay.
So any ripple or any
Yeah, all these
imperfection
little
there is,
ripples,
yeah,
that's okay.
we're gonna sand that smooth and make sure it's good and bonded, and then we
Alright.
put paint on it. Because you can't just not sand primer.
All right.
A lot of people think you just primer and you paint right over it.
Yeah.
If you do that, you run a chance of it peeling off.
Okay.
You do want to sand it, at least scuff it up, give
Right.
it something to bite onto.
You don't want just a smooth surface with more paint on it.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, anytime you primer something, you should at least scuff it.
All right.
Give it a good scuffing.
I told you he's a professional. Look at that. He wrapped that hose around his arm. and
Oh, I
everything.
missed
Yeah,
it.
we're learning. We're
Dang
figuring it out. All right.
That's
Moving
awesome.
on.
All right. You're doing so good, dude.
I don't know about this.
Doing so good. All right. Do that what you were just doing.
All right.
'Cause you were killing it. Oh, letting off the trigger. Look at that. He's getting better. Okay, you want to keep it wet. There you go. Perfect. Dude, that is perfect. Letting off the trigger even. Mike's getting good.
Better watch out.
I got some competition. Yep, just keep it wet. Perfect. That's what I tell myself when I'm painting too. Keep it wet, keep it wet. Yep. No dry spots. That is awesome, dude.
I don't know. There's some spots.
That's all right.
It'll be all right. I need a little more up here, I think, though.
Okay, just want everybody to see this. I want you to see it too.
All right.
Now just take a look. Just nice and smooth, nice and uniform. I have done nothing. This is all Mike. Look how uniform and nice that looks. You're doing good, dude. You're killing it.
All right.
You're doing great.
Man, I didn't wake up this morning and think I'm gonna paint a car today.
I didn't wake up this morning knowing you guys were going to be here to do this.
That's awesome.
All right, well, there's Mike. There's your handiwork. It's looking good, dude. Not too bad. Got it sanded for the most part. Gonna hand sand some of these edges and stuff like that right now. But I think that's where we'll leave this video so you guys can catch us next time. And we appreciate you for watching. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you so much for the support. We appreciate you. Have a good night, guys.